Yo, it's Jesse with Bowman Land Clearing. We got a job up in Georgia. I got to park right here because this is a nice several acres, probably a 60, 70, probably maybe 100-acre farm. I'm doing some guest fence clearing. That way he can go in and redo the lines. So we got everything going. We got to go down that way. This is a beautiful house up here. All right, so you kind of see it. There's a little trail right here that kind of like triangles. See, there's a fence post, and then you can see his side by side. This is all his property, but we're trying to make it to where he's going to cut this triangle out. It's kind of hard to tell you until we get in there and I can show you, but we're gonna go ahead, and there's a lot of rock. It hurts my feelings, but most of these knives, I sharpen them and they're gone. I mean, brand new knives are done gone. So we're gonna head down here. He's actually over here next to this fence, which is probably about 40, 50 feet away from me. And we're gonna try to start on this lower side so that way I don't hit him with anything. All right, you can see what we got. Push that. Fence is just right there. He told me I didn't have to go to that over there, but I'm gonna get as close as I can because I'm gonna make it to where he don't have to fight anything or cut anything back best I can. All right, it is pretty dusty. So talked to Kyle, what runs everything, and he's loving it because he does all the like the fences and getting everything clean and prepped for the cows and horses and stuff like that. And he's loving this, and he can get to the fence. He thought I wouldn't be able to get to that, but he's like, I see you got it. So I'm trying to make his life a little easier. So we got to push just a little bit past it because there's a creek, but the property line is just right there. So I'll just be cleaning this, and then there's some big trees back there I got to push. And then right here I'm gonna have to leave an island because there's a bunch of trenches, but also rocks. So we'll push all this, clean this up, and then I'm gonna get down on the lower side and come up and mulch all that up. So yeah, we just got a little bit more. And then we got to go back over here and clean that up because there's a bunch of big logs, and then just kind of fine tune everything on the way back out. Just want to show you this. We already had an issue, but I sucked this up. A little bit bigger now. Ooh wee. So we're gonna finish out the day, and then we're gonna have it welded pretty quickly. So I'm just kind of fine-tuning everything last minute, and leaving some of these logs for him to just cut it up and put it in the pile and burn it. We just got this, kind of clean up some of this corner, this lower side, just push in a little bit, clean this up, and then go up that way, and then a few pieces here and there. Should be good. It's always something. I'm not sure how it's gonna pop up on the screen there, if it's upside down or not, but you'll see. All right, we're narrowing down to the last bit. I pushed just a hair a little bit lower than what he wanted, which we talked about it, just because some of the I keep forgetting the name of this stuff. It's supposed to be poisonous to cows and stuff like that. Magnolia something. There's some of that stuff with the vines, or the pokey things with the oranges on it. Magnolia or something. What is Western Exterior or something? I don't know. But we're narrowing down to the last bit. Kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and then we got to get this right here. We should be done. And I got a few spots over here on this left, so I got to turn around anyway. There's a lot of rock right here, so that's why I'm leaving some of that alone. Leave some of these chunks. All right. The customer made me a sandwich, which is awesome. Really good. Oh. Really good. Thankful for it. All right, so you know, we got a few little twigs here and there to pull out, mulch it up. Got that low upper side. It looks steeper than it looks on the video. You know, you can kind of tell, but that's pretty steep. That's what we got, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then we'll go. All right, that is it. I got a few twigs up here. I'm gonna throw them in a pile. But he said he's got a tractor to pick it up, pick the bigger stuff up. This is what we got. He said something about looking at another spot, so we had some rock right up here, but looks a lot better. That is it. Just let me know what you think, and let's see, let's let that slow down, because there's a big gaping hole right here. Surprised I didn't blow that cylinder out, to be honest with you. You can kind of see it right there. Big old hole. There you go. We'll get it patched up, and oh wow, it's blew that hole underneath. I'll make a video on it, or make some content, because I got to get it fixed, because we'll have a job. See, not tomorrow, because I'll have to get ready. But yeah, this is bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, to be honest with you, it's pretty bad. It's pushed this whole corner up right here, so we're gonna have to do some work to it as usual. But anyway, that's what we got. It's a little chunkier, but it's uneven, and it's all downhill. But yeah, done good. So just let me know what you think. If you could, like and subscribe. See you on the next one. I'm back at my boy Brandon's place, his dad's. He always helps me get my stuff going back. But I did buy this a long time ago to fix something on this. I got the plasma cutter. We're fixing to cut out a piece. We're just we got it pushed back. It was like I can stick my hand in there, so we're gonna brace this whole top up here. You can see there's a little piece right there, so we got to get it going. So we may cut out another piece and just kind of cover it. But these knives look pretty bad from that last job, well, this job, so same day. But we're gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna tell Tony about that, because you can see daylight through that. So we're fixing to measure it and then cut it out. Well, so we're gonna weld this up right here, and then we get that piece of metal under there.
Never get done, then I get my gloves.
Yeah, last few minutes we got left of it. That's probably about 15-20 minutes. I wish we didn't have this little bracket right here. We could get down in there and kind of weld all that stuff to it. Got the machine welded up. We spent probably about 3 or 4 hours. So getting this thing going. So this is the first time loading up in the dark in this thing. I'm gonna have to probably turn my lights on my trailer. I can't see where I'm at. That's why I like my buddy Brandon and his dad. When I call, they help me out. So we're gonna try to get it the best way we can without falling off the trailer. That's why I do not like doing stuff at night, because it's hard to see and you can fall off quickly. Oh yeah, nice. Should be about right in here. Get out and we'll get it chained up and we'll head to the house, and I got to get ready for one tomorrow. So the knives ain't too bad as I thought it was going to be, but they're still pretty rough, but I can still get at least a good sharpen out of them.